Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Project Larne. It is now around 2 weeks in game as that last episode, and since last episode we have played 3 games, 2 league games against Police Service of Northern Ireland and against Lochgal. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but I tried my best. And we also played a cup game against Knockbreda. Here in the first game, I'm just going to take you through the highlights. We beat the police 6-1. I'm pretty happy they didn't arrest us because I think would have been pretty embarrassing for them to lose 6-1. As you can see, David McDade had a fantastic game. 4 goals to his tally. If you look down at the stats here, actually, it wasn't really that deserved. It was a very even game. We just took our chances better than they did. I also was a bit unhappy after the game that we didn't get a bigger win then. No, not a bigger win, but we didn't dominate the game more than we did. Like 16 shots is a bit too many for them to have. Anyways, here are the highlights. I can just put them to goals. Like that. Here we have the first goal. Yeah, that was an amazing ball by Garth Falconer, and then Bill scoring another goal for the first team. He has really been in good form lately. Wait, did McDade? Yeah, McDade. Did he score 2 goals on penalty? I think he did. Also, a second goal, or actually it's a 4th goal. It's a very good ball by Cosgrove, and I am starting to think that maybe I should be playing him, even though we have McCann, our young promising right back. I think that in this first season Cosgrove will be the first option, but just like a lot of the other players, for example McDade, who had a fantastic day in this game, scoring 4 goals, they will be leaving in the next season, or at least they will have to be rotation players, because we have so many good young prospects coming through the ranks. In this game here against Lochgal, we really dominated the game. We had 30 shots, they had 3. I'm very happy with that. It's just a bit funny that 30 shots, 2 goals. Last game 19 shots, 6 goals. It should be the other way around, like 30 shots and 6 goals. But anyway, we got the win in both games, so it doesn't really matter. In this game you can see we went with best team possible, except for it was Eamon Taylor, but I'm pretty sure that Lynch was actually injured at this time. And actually also on the bench for this game we had Hughes. He has played a couple of games recently and he has actually impressed me. So even though he's 33 years old, I should maybe still try to play him a bit in the team. Also, you can see in this game actually we went with a 4-1-2-1-2, I think, because we had a lot of defensive players on international duty. So we changed our system and it went very well. So it's good that we have 2 tactics that we can rely on and trust. My computer's very slow when loading the match reports. Oh, I have to put the goals again. I can't just remember. First goal is in corner. I'm actually pretty sure the second goal also is a corner. Yeah, it is. It's Hughes with an assist, I think, actually. Actually, it's a very good goal. Very nice run by Sewell to tap that in. And then the next game here, in the cup, we took it all the way to the extra time, where we then substituted on Dylan. He actually came on in regular time, but he got substituted on and he scored 2 goals. So also he came around with a reminder that I shouldn't just leave him in the reserves. He needs to play in the first team. You can see we did dominate this game. And I was also like the fact that we were behind until 82nd minute was a bit worrying, but it was good to see us turn the game around. Also because Knockbreed, they're playing the same division as us, and we used a full team of like second team players, except for Cosgrove and Lunch here. And you can see Jeff Hughes actually played this game, and for some odd reason, at the age of 33, he is improving and training a lot. Like, that's very impressive, I think. Yeah, he made 2 assists. Wait, no, 2 key passes. Okay. Let's get the match report loaded. It's probably gonna take a lot of time, just like last time. Actually, I don't know if you guys already have noticed, but at least if you watched the previous videos, you probably have. But I have got a new microphone, so it should be much better now than it was before, without all the annoying noise in the background. At least I hope so. I did a little test before I started recording this video, and from what I could hear, it did sound pretty good, my mic. It didn't sound like you know, streamers, big streamers like Ninja or someone. It's not like it's that good, but it is pretty good, I feel. It's really very slow. I mean, you have loaded 100%. Nice, now we're here. Just put it to goals again. The first goal is actually them scoring. It's a good long ball, however our defense was a little bit sleepy. The second goal, it's also a long ball by our defense and over the top of their defense. Then Dylan, what a pass that is. What a crazy vision to actually pick out John Bell. The second goal, our second goal, good cross by Tilney. Perfect finish by Dylan. And then last goal, I don't know what the keeper was doing, but we did score. That's the most important thing. So that was all the highlights. Today I'm here to show you a cup game against Linfield. I'm pretty sure they're playing in the division above of us. They are, yes. You can see they're actually first place in the division above us. So technically they are the best team in Northern Ireland, I guess. You can see if we look at their squad. I don't know if I have scouted them. Let's just take a look at a random player. Oh, he's good. This is gonna be a hard game, I think. Oh, they have some good players. He's not as good as the others, but what about the goalkeeper? He's old. Is he good? He's old but gold. 45 caps for Northern Ireland. Impressive. And also because of the international duty, the players just returned. They played a game like 2 days ago. So in the defense we will be without Russ Harvey today. And yeah, that's not very good. He is a very good player, of course. That's weird. The player who was 5-star didn't show up there. Actually, I should have showed something. Since last time we also made some transfer business. Just sort by date. You can see we brought in Michael Grant. He's a young striker, not striker, attacking mid. I actually haven't set up his training yet. Let's just do that. You already know how to be an advanced playmaker. Let's then train him as a shadow striker. I like the physical attributes he gets. And then maybe also some final third, because his vision isn't that great. Guess him on double intensity. You can see he's currently 2-star, so he could come in and play some games for us. However, we also have Eamon Taylor, who's a young player in that position. And Eamon Taylor has played some games and he's been pretty good. So I would prefer Eamon Taylor at this point. but I'm sure that he will get a few chances in this season. But he will mainly be playing for the reserves team. And then I also got in this guy. I think he's midfield. He is indeed. He doesn't have the biggest potential, but I felt like 17 years old, I can get him for this cheap, and he has 2-star. And then I just thought that my scouts were not that, like they're not the best. So let's just hope that his potential ability is a bit higher than this. And also because you can see 4 games, 3 goals, 1 assist, 2 player of the matches. I mean, he's been very good for Bellina Mallard. Unfortunately, he's not good enough for us yet. Hopefully, he can become good enough for us at some point. But actually, Michael Grant is on our reserves. He should be in the 20s. I just forgot that on the 20s is the best team. Then we have Chris Harrison, also a new one. He was one of those who went on international duty. You can see he has capped at under 19 level. He's not that good currently, but he also got a big potential. He came in from Glenavon in the Danish Bank Premier. So we actually signed a player from the division above us. Interestingly, that it's a bit interesting that he was interested in playing for a club like us when he came from a club from the division above. Anyways, let's get into today's game. It's also an away game. See, we have the semi-final draw first. In case we win this game, we're gonna play Crusaders. But we can't think about that game now. We have to win this game against Linfield first. My computer really is slow at simulating when I'm recording. I don't know if I should try to find another program to record my screen, because this program really does make my computer slow. Usually it goes a lot quicker on my computer. Looks like it's done. No, he's not good enough. And should we try to sign this guy? Oh, he's susceptible to injuries, so let's not try to do that. Here is today's team. If my computer just wants to load. Come on, computer, thank you. We have the strongest possible team, except from Russ Harvey. He's a bit tired. And then Bill, like you could say if David McDade is better. I mean, if you just compare the two. David McDade way right here. You can say David McDade, he is a lot better. But John Bell, he just has been in a much better form, I think. But then again, he actually hasn't. I mean, David McDade, 4 starts, 1 sub, 5 goals, 1 of the match. We have John Bell, 3 starts, 2 subs, only 4 goals, but 3 assists though. So you could say that he's better at putting up his teammates. It doesn't really show his attributes, like vision is the same, and David McDade's passing is better. But it's just John Bell, he's young and big potential, so I feel like we can play him. Let's get into the game. Yeah, they're actually not playing with the guy we saw who was 5-star. I mean, that's something. maybe they think that we're just playing in the second tier, so we're not that good, so they can play with a weak team and still beat us. Let's go out there and prove them wrong. Although I don't really know their team. I don't know if it's just that 5-star player they ain't playing with. Maybe it could be that all the other best players in the team still are playing. Let's just take a look at the random guy. I mean, yeah, he's not that good, but he is decent. Then this guy here, Casement. He's also not that good. And he's not that good at all. I feel like they are playing a weak team. There's a highlight here. They have the ball. That's not good. They're in a good position. But nice tackle, and we have the ball. I feel like it's going to be a long ball. Maybe we are actually going to play it. No, we're just going to put a long ball, and then John Bell, he finishes it. That is why we play with John Bell and not David McDade. 5th goal of the season already. He's just 16 years old. It's amazing. That's amazing. No, I won't try to make an English accent. Let's just tell them to them. Oh, okay. I was just about to shout at them, but then there was this highlight. McElhenney plays out to Cosgrove. Cosgrove in a lot of space. Makes the long ball for Stewart. And Stewart makes the shot, but the goalkeeper makes a nice save. Let's turn to the mind. You want more than one goal, guys. Come on. Okay. It's only Kelly who wants more than one goal. But it's good to see that you're very ambitious, Kelly. I like that. All the others of you. Oh, Kelly. What is happening to your training? This is not good. Kelly is actually one of the few that are in my plans for the future of the real players who were at this club when we arrived. But I mean, if he does like this in training, I'm not sure he can stay in those plans. They have a chance here. They're just playing it back. We can maybe... No, okay, we couldn't steal the ball. They're in a good position to make a cross, and they do make a cross. But Declan catches it, and we now have the ball. Miss came in. Long ball over the top for John Bell. And he finished it again. Did he just lob it over the keeper? I mean, if he just lobbed it over the keeper, that would have been amazing. I couldn't really see it. Let's have another look at it. Good first touch, and then shoots it over the keeper. What a good finish that is by John Bell. I mean, if he keeps on playing like this, he should attract some interest from some English clubs. Almost at the break here. They haven't had a shot yet. Possession is very even, but they do have a shot now. But we have dominated their shots. And they also haven't had any chances. We have had 3 clear-cut chances and 3 half chances. I think it's fair to say that we've been dominating this game. I appreciate your effort. Keep it up. Hopefully we can go out there now and score 2 more goals. That would be very nice. It would also be a strength demonstration to show that we are for real. We can beat some of the best teams in Northern Ireland. Do they actually have that good guy? No, they don't even have the guy who was 5-star on the bench. Are they really underestimating us that much? We should probably make a change. Take off Cosgrove. He's looking very tired. But we don't really have anyone who could play there. Like Johnny Miskiming could maybe play out there. No. Let's just play Johnny at right back then. He can't do that. And then put in Paddy McNally. Who else do we have in the bench? Come on. We have a chance here. Tommy Stewart with the ball. Plays it to Miskimin. Plays it back. No one really gets that. They make a risky ball, but it works for them. They could be counter-attacking us now, but we get the ball from them again. I feel like all these chances are them having the ball, trying to counter-attack us, but then we get the ball from them, and then we counter-attack them, and then we score. Make the cross, come on. Yes, good cross. Tilney. Oh, almost a goal. Very close. We should probably put on Taylor just to give him some game time. Let's just make that sub. Taylor instead. Come on. Taylor instead of Lee Lynch. Then maybe also get in Gordon. We probably should, because Aaron Cool hasn't been that great today. Although Tooney is a bit tired. Okay, I think I'm gonna take in McCann instead of Tilney because he's a bit tired. McCann, of course, also a young prospect. He has to learn to play the wing back better and better. They have a corner here. But once again, we get the ball, and now we're counter-attacking. No, we're not. Okay, we're not counter-attacking. Now we are. Come on, Tommy Stewart. Play to John Bell. Oh my god, Tommy Stewart, just such a big asshole. He doesn't want to play the ball to John Bell. He just wants to try to score himself. John Bell has made a lot of assists to Tommy, but Tommy ain't making any assists to Johnny. Actually, John Bell, we should come in for Johnny Bell, because then we would have Johnny and Tommy. That would just be great. I'm gonna do that right after this highlight where they scored. That's not good. Let's hope they don't come back us now. I mean, we have been dominating the game. Let's just go to positive. We don't have to score another goal. Let's go to Bell. I can't push him. Come on. Nickname. So we want to do like this. Johnny Bell. Now we have Johnny and Tommy. It doesn't sound really as good as I hoped it would, but it does sound pretty well. Johnny and Tommy. It would be better if it was Johnny and Tommy, or Tony and Johnny. The game's almost over. Let's just hold out for the last 5 minutes, guys. Come on. Oh, Stewart's really had a bad game today. 6.0. I guess it's because of all the chances he has missed. They're starting to get in the game. They've just had a lot of shots recently. I think it's over. Although they do have the ball. Okay, it's over. There's no way they're gonna win the game now. Yes, we won the game. We are on to the semi-finals in the County Anthem Sheild Cup. I think that's the name. Let's talk to them about complacency. Let's just tell Bell that he did well. Good job, Johnny. Tolan played well, but we have loaned him out, but then he was only playing for 120s. That's not too good. But anyways, guys, I think that was it for today. Regarding when we're gonna be back for next episode, I don't know if I should be back to this game against Dundela, or if we maybe should come back at this game for Crusaders. We could also do a league game, but it's just the league. There's not really much about it. We're gonna win every game almost in the league. We will probably have some draws and maybe some losses here and there, but we're just way much better than every other team in our league. I think maybe actually I should come back for this Lima Vade United and then do a double header. So both Lima Vade United and Dundela. And I think it will be on Friday, because tomorrow, Monday, I do probably have some time, but in that time I'll just get these games over. These games you see here. And then Tuesday, actually I do have time Tuesday, maybe it will be on Tuesday, and maybe it will be on Friday, because on Wednesday and Thursday I definitely don't have any time to upload. But anyway, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it.